How are you, Tony? We miss you, pal. Good to see you, my friend. On technology is wonderful. You don't miss him? Okay. I do. You know she don't mean that. Hey, we got another one coming your way. We're going to put my brother Dennis on a vocal. Here we go. When I was just a kid. What a wonderful event this evening. Is everybody having fun? Is everybody having a good time? Make some noise. Tell them you love it. Here we go, when I was just a kid. Go like this.
I'll send this one out to Randy and Roberta from Indiana. Just met them today. Where are they? Also for the Shesheks. And Aunt Mary. Sheshek. Aunt Mary and Sally. Aunt Sally? Oh, Aunt Mary.
For the entire Rutkowski family, for Alan, Deborah, Ben, and Michael, and Michael as well. Yes, thanks for having us. We're certainly enjoying being here right at Taps in Toledo, Ohio. Thanks for having 7. Here we go, when I was just a kid.
Kid, I used to wonder all the time. I had an imagination and a very active mind. Played a game called Wonder and what was Wesley Cat. I had a pirate's treasure and a fortress to defend. I ate frequent visits to Venus and the moon. I could be George Washington, John Wayne, never been for anything, but I could always be. Baseball cards and chicken hot. I had a red bicycle, a dog and snowy sun. I also had the measles, hiccups, and a fly. I had a dog from the world my car. I could take racing in my daddy's Sunday hat. And I was going to go, and I was the same. And I had never been for anything, for I can always be. Any man I want to prove the boy inside of me. Any man I want to prove the boy inside of me.
Dennis the singer boy. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, they're still going around with 50-50 split, folks. 50-50. Get your tickets. You got to be in to win. So the folks are going around. It's like, what, 3,000? Here we go, polka time. Hussa-sa polka coming for you this way. Get into the raffle. Yes, my dear. Oh. We like that. We like that. And what are your names? What is your
Of course,
name?
this is the 8th annual
Julie
Summer Polish Festival
and
presented by the Toledo
Julie and
Area
Karen.
Polka
We're going to
Society
send this
here
next
at
song
Milk
out
Shake Road
to
in
Julie and
Oregon,
Karen.
Ohio. On
Just
Seaman
listen.
Road.
And having
This
a good
is the
time.
7 Polka
Thanks for coming on
Band.
out
This is
to
their
the
last set of the evening.
Polka
And of course,
weekend.
John Goodon
Here we go.
Galileo
Polka
back
time
on with the
coming
last
your way.
set following 7. So stick around. Great music until 11 p.m. Don't go anywhere. More great music tomorrow from noon to 11. Wayne Malinowski,
Also
Buffalo
good music from
Constantino, All
Zawisza.
Stars.
See you guys from
Of course,
Canada.
John Goodon Galileo back, and of course the award-winning Dyna Brass as well. So stick around.
Boy, you guys are
Great
pretty
music
popular.
tomorrow as well as tonight.
I think autographs will be in the back
anywhere.
corner if you guys want to sign. Where's Jacob? No
As
Jacob?
always, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Fully.
Let your friends know we're on Facebook Live as always.
Here we go, Andrew, to sing it for you. One called Hoop Sa Sa. Sa-sa.
Thanks, Mary. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Mary.
And if you folks like what you're hearing tonight and you're on the Western PA area, you can catch these guys tomorrow at the Polka
see you again for
Falcons.
Helga. Nice to see you. You're
6
coming back
10 in
tomorrow,
Erie,
Helga?
PA. Tomorrow, I think it's 5 to 9 or 6 to 10 there. And
I
also
won't be
Western
here.
Pennsylvania,
We're going
the
to Brooklyn
Cosmic
Erie.
Band are playing at the Kinloch Fire Hall in New Kensington, Pennsylvania from 5 to 9.
What?
So you folks in the Western PA area have an option, so you pick and choose which one you want to go to. Whichever one you go to, you're going to have a good time. And if you missed out on tonight, there's always tomorrow here at the 8th Annual Summer Polish Festival here at Oak Shake Grove in Oregon, Ohio. Of course, the music starts at noon, goes to 11 p.m.
Here's one that's going to be in our new CD as well, which will be out in a couple of weeks, we promise. All right. If women come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. But if I had a nickel for every time I had enough, I'd still be wondering if I broken, still be trying to fall in love. I fell in love with Linda, she didn't love me back. I was the Chrissy, she went crazy over Jack. Maria down in Mexico, my Spanish Mona Lisa tried to fly her back to Buffalo, but she did not have a visa. Women down a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, and some guys don't get any. If I had any girlfriend, it's not fair enough. I'd still be wondering how broken, still be trying to fall in love. A dozen roses, all she did was make me beg. Displayed my love for Donna with the tattoo on my leg. There's a tray where me and Carla got our names in the pocket knife. But I love to burn down with the love inside. If a woman come a dime a dozen, I ain't got a penny. Some guys are getting way too much, some guys don't get any. If I had any girlfriend, time I've had enough, I'd still be busted in my broken, still be trying to fall in love. Why does everybody think this matter when I'm down the sea? When I'm looking out for women, they're all laid up on the beach. If women come down, don't say I ain't got a penny. Sometimes you get way too much, and sometimes you don't get it. If I had to go for every time I've had enough, I'd still be busted in my broken, still be trying to fall in love. I'll still be busted in my broken, trying to fall in love. Gonna be on a new release, Trying to Fall in Love. Thank you.
Well, if you're wondering where we're at the 8th Annual Summer Polish Festival presented by the Toledo
It's
Area
gonna be on a new
Society
release, Trying to Fall
at
in
the
Love.
O'Shea Grove in Oregon, Ohio. And this is Seven, the polka band from Buffalo, New York. And this is their last set of the evening. And then following them, of course, wrapping up the night is John Guda and Gordon.
Here's a tune, and I love this tune. It was, who made it famous was Chet Kubakowski when they sing this song. And we all love Chet, you know Chet, originally from the Eddie Blazonczyk and Chet Kubakowski label. And one called Moonlight Polka. Ooh, it's a good one.
If you missed that on tonight, have no fear. There's more music and more fun tomorrow from noon till 11 a.m. And, of course, the gates open at 11 a.m. So come on down if you're in the area or in Michigan. Or if you want to come in from Cleveland, come on down.
Do this one again for Ann Mary.
Like a fan club.
Yeah, there
She's
you
coming
go.
to Erie with us tomorrow. Somebody's going to drive.
Somebody's gonna drive.
Right, Jerry? Somebody's going to drive.
That's right. That's
Also
right.
for Fireman Dan back there.
Right.
Have a wave.
Somebody got to drive. Yeah.
Who's coming back tomorrow? Raise your hand. All right. Cool.
Not you, Andy.
No, I know.
Andy! Who that guy?
Who's the survey? Who's coming back tomorrow? Raise your left leg. Left leg. There we go. Here we go. Chet Kubakowski tune, one called Moonlight.
Especially for Travis. If he's listening. He's sleeping. Hey, Mindy. Mindy Teets.
Feel good like I wanna watch you. Shining in my white sky, shining in my white sky. Feel good like I wanna watch you. Baby, what's the thing is so scary? I'm not to that moon. You got that move up soon. You got that move up soon. So I'm gonna start up soon. You got that move up soon. You got that move up soon. So I'm gonna start up soon. Oh yeah. Hey, boy!
Oh, the Moonlight Chick, Kabakowski favorite indeed. Andy to sing it for you. We're going to keep Andy on the vocal. Imagine that. How about this? Go something like this. Gonna be on our new release as well, one called Polish Princess. Polka. Scotch and water. Oh no, these are
Hey, Sandy.
Go on your side, man.
Go on your side.
Wake up, Travis.
J.A.
Glad you enjoyed
I love you,
Francesca.
man. You know that.
Pulaski. Yes, 7 is sounding very good.
Thanks, buddy. May 26th.
Here we go, another one's gonna be on our new release. It'll be out
Francesca,
very
if you're
shortly.
out near or
Andy on the vocal,
they'll
one
be there
called Polish
tomorrow from
Princess.
5 to 9 or 6 to 10.
This is a song that
Polish
Andy wrote for the
Falcons
band.
Nets in Erie, PA.
Yes, it's an original.
As always, we thank everyone for joining us on our Facebook Live, as always watching our live videos. And we're listening to the 7 Polka Band from Buffalo, New York. This is their final set of the evening, and then John Goodon
So for Stan Pasco.
the night for tonight as well as tomorrow night. So stick around. Great music come till 11 p.m. both tonight and tomorrow.
Across the board and in the
you might check, it's going to be on our new release, My Polish Princess. Obetic time for you right now. Wobeteczka for you.
Well, for the folks who are loving Sevens music, if you are out in the Western PA and Ohio,
Obetic time off the Dynatone selection. One called the Moonshiners Obetic.
West Virginia, even Western New York, they'll be at the Polish Falcons 610 Nest there in Erie, PA, from 5 to 9 or 6 to 10 tomorrow. So make plans to head over there if you want to hear their music. And also there's the Cosmics Band at the Kinloch Fire Hall in Kensington from 5 to 9 tomorrow. So Western PA, you've got options. Pick
Also do this one
something
for Steve and Judy. Haven't seen them in a while. Where you guys been?
And of course, you folks that are here, if you're coming back tomorrow, you'll be here. Here
we go,
from
Obetic
noon
time
to
for
11
you.
p.m. with Gary Malinowski, Buffalo Casino All-Stars, John Guda, and Gralia again in the Dynabrass.
I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, hey, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. When the moonshine don't kill me, then I'll live till I die. Well, I've been a moonshiner for many of years. Spent all my money on vodka and beer. I'll go to some auto and set up my still. And I'll give you a gallon for a $10 bill. I'm a wrestler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, hey, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry. The moonshine don't kill me, but I'll live till I die. I'll go to some tavern out in the country with the galley and the moonshine. I'll go on the spree with women to follow. The world is all mine, and I love them so much as I love the moonshine. I'm a gambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, hey, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the moonshine don't kill me, then I'll eat till I die. Now there you try. Bless the moonshiners that drink the moonshine. The smell is so sweet and the love of mine. Wrestler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, just leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If the moonshine don't kill me, then I'll live till I die. Moonshiners Obetic for the Obetic lovers.
Denise Shelkowski, I
indeed.
see you're working here at the picnic. I don't know which booth or tent you're working at. If you can let me know on the video, I'll come over and introduce myself, maybe once 7 ends. So if you're watching these, let me know on the live video where you're at, I'll find you.
Where's Mom Ben?
I am here at the picnic, so just give me let me know.
What's up?
Appreciate it, Denise. Good to see you watching.
No, we need to know this.
She was pickleball.
Oh, pickleball. Yeah, well. We all have our priorities, don't we?
Jemma says that means you're old.
Here we go, long story short, polka. What?
Of course, this is the 8th annual Summer Polish Festival being
Long
put
story
on by
short,
the
gets a
Toledo
beat.
Area Polka Society
Gets a
staff
beat.
at the Oakshade Grove in Oregon, Ohio on
Once again, we'll
Taylor
do this one for
Road.
Mindy. We don't Mindy. Haven't seen you in forever.
And this is the 7 Polka Band from Buffalo. And this is their last
Also for all the
set
guys
of
from
the evening.
Dynabrass.
Here we go, Tommy back on the vocal, long story short.
And of course, stick around. John Guda and Grali had their last set of the evening tonight.
All right, Tommy and Andy. Both of them, the both of them.
And you, kid.
Once again, thank you for joining us, everyone, on our Facebook Live video, as always. We appreciate it.
This is for
Dziękuję
Christy.
bardzo.
Cute. Why does it feel like sometimes I can breathe? And all I have to do is take one look at you. Smile in the moonlight, your laughter in the rain. Make a long story short, darling, I love you. When we first met, the word it's so easy to see. We talk until the night is through. Take right our place in all its dreams to be. Make the long story short, darling, I love you. The way that your eyes slowly close when you kiss me so small. But honey, there's still little things to do. The spring breeze, the summer sun, there's no way in the air. To make a long story short, darling, I love you. I'm not happy, we're still stay together. But boy, like you say, there's nothing we can do. I'll bring the rainbow way back to the end of time. To make a long story short, darling, I love you.
Raffle time on a 50-50 split and last call for food and beverage tickets. How much is it? $241. Gray ticket or white ticket on the 50-50 raffle. Here we go. 786.
Now they're drawing the raffle.
161.
Congratulations! Here at the 8th annual
White
Summer
ticket
Polish Festival
50-50 split.
at the Oak Shade Grove.
786-161.
There you have it.
On Seaman Road.
161. Last three numbers. 786-161.
Yeah, folks, don't go anywhere.
Information
They're
booth.
just
You
doing
can
the,
collect your money right
raffle,
there.
and that's it, the 50-50, and I think they're
We had a
done, so
request for
they're gonna
this
get
tune.
back
Goes
to-
something just like this.
They're going to be getting ready to go back to music, so that'll be good.
What's that?
Again, this is the 7 Polka Band from Buffalo, New York. And we are at the Toledo Area
Here's this.
Society 8th Annual Polish
this one
Summer
for about a year
Festival
old.
at Oak Shade Grove in Oregon, Ohio.
8 o'clock. You see what about 8
Seaman
o'clock when he
Road.
was here?
Here's a tune that was recorded. I don't know if you remember this band, but they're called The News. And it goes something like this. We need our still dancers. Here we go.
Where's Mike Matuzik when you need him?
Yeah, where's Matuza?
Oh, yeah. On the downtown sidewalk, I saw you today. You smiled, you look happy with him, so I tried to smile. I told you I was strong now, but baby I lied. I was lying inside. Still, just along of your line. One look at you, don't just over the mind. Still, just the thought of your kiss. One close my eyes on me, innocently. You get to me, you always can be always. And I'll tell you one more thing, my heart. To be strong and long, believe me, I tried. But then, when I realized there's no way I can win, and my whole world is turning in the palm of your hand, and I'm left standing, just along of your time. One look at you, just over the line. Still, just the thought of your kiss. I can my eyes, I can taste you sweetly. You get to me, you always can, and you always will. And I'll tell you one more thing, my heart stands still. Every day is the same.
Tune made famous by Ray Bajuic. Yeah, he's kicking me. That's a keeper. We got time for one or two more.
Farewell. Farewell.
Oh, I know, we're gonna hear a lot of them.
Farewell. That's fun. Bye, babe. Love you.
Ray Bajuic, good shit, man.
Only if you sing it, Jeff.
Here we go. Here's another one that's going to be on our new release. Goes something like this. Want to send it out. We want to send it out to each and every one of you gals here tonight because it's called Pretty Girly.
Also send this one up to Jeff. Tom check. Jeff Chuna and Simon.
Here we go, our Pretty Girly. Good night, everybody.
Also for Randy and Minna, where are they?
We're on schedule. We're on schedule.
I love you.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Dziewczyno, pretty girlie, ja ciebie tam mocno kocham. Ładną dziewczyno, pretty girlie, ja ciebie za serce trzymam. Ładna dziewczyno, pretty girlie, po ziemi gdzieś będziesz moja. Pretty girlie, ładna dziewczyno, możemy też moja żona. Wow, baby! Ładna dziewczyno, pretty girlie, ja ciebie tam mocno kocham. Ładna dziewczyno, pretty girlie, ja ciebie za serce trzymam. Ładna dziewczyno, pretty girlie, po ziemi gdzieś będziesz moja. Pretty girlie, ładna dziewczyno, po ziemi będziesz moja. On behalf of 7, we'd like to thank you all for coming out. Johnny Gooda's next. We'll give you one more for this lovely, lovely because we love you, darling. Let's do one more tune, one called Farewell. You've been a great bunch, and we've certainly enjoyed our first time here in Toledo. We hope to see you real soon. We hope you enjoyed us as much as we enjoyed it. entertaining for you. Here we go.
Need a little help with this one. What do you think, Tommy?
No, not even close.
Good night, everybody. I do better than that.
What do you think, Tommy?
We need to do a little bit better than that.
Well, you tell them, don't tell me.
All right. One more time. Now that was pretty damn good. I can say that right now.
You can hear that at the Buffalo, I think.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
May you be as happy as you made us tonight. Toledo, thank you so much. We love you. Hope to see you again real soon. Let's turn it back over to John Guda and Gudao. God bless y'all. Thanks again.
Hey, how about a round of applause for 7? Come on, let's hear it for Ricky and Dennis Krupski, Tommy Pizziano, Michael Papuga, Andrzej, Jeffrey Osika, Ryan Urbancic, and Andrzej Wojcik. Come on, let's hear it. I know.
We'll give you one more.
The Krupski brothers.
We'll give you one more.
Let's do it.
All right. As long as you don't mind, John.
Oh my God, I really do mind that you play at least 3 more.
Here we go, and we had requested this once again. Goes like this. One called My Mary Lou for several people that asked for it. Here we go.
Right, I love that flute.
So do we.
Thanks again, folks. It was great being here. Hope to see you again once again real soon. You know a lot of the guys in the band. This is just a fun bunch to work with. And we're having fun, and we hope you are as well. Thanks again on behalf of Taps for having us. I hope to see you real soon. Here we go. Toledo, one more for the road. Why'd you go away and leave me, my Mary Lou? You went away and left me alone and so blue. Please come on back, oh baby, come on back and live with me, my Mary Lou. Yosemite zostawiła Marysiu i zdoła swoje serce przyjrzajmy. Tak proszę cię, odwróć się dziś do mnie, bo jeszcze kocham ciebie, Marysiu. Here we go, Tommy! Why'd you go away and leave me in my Mary Lou? You went away and left me alone and so blue. Please come on back, oh baby, come on back and live with me, my Mary Lou. Yosemite zostawiła Marysiu i dała swoje serce przyjrzajmy. Tak proszę cię, odwróć się dziś do mnie, bo jeszcze kocham ciebie, Marysiu. That is true. Thanks, folks. We love you, man. Till next time, good night, everybody. Try good enough. We love you. We're 7. John Good is up next. Thanks a lot. We love you, Toledo. Hope to see you real soon.